Dearest, are you awake? It's me. Oh, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I'm sorry to visit you at such a late hour. I hope I didn't disturb you getting ready for bed. Can you let me in? Ah, the passcode, of course. Daffodils kissing daisies. It is wonderful to see you after such a long journey, dearest. Have you been keeping well? You're not ill or injured? I know I chose this home for you specifically, so you would be away from the war. But even I can't protect you from nature's elements, as much as I would like to. It is a shame I have to be stationed in the city when I could be by your side. Yes, the king needs his most valiant knight, I know. You remind me of it every time I bring up my woes. If only I could throw aside royal commands to be by your side always. Alas, speaking of royal commands. Dearest, why did you relay the ones I mentioned to you to our kingdom's enemy? Please do not lie to me. You of all people know I am not a fool. If it were at the beginning, I would have been more inclined to believe you. But I'm afraid you failed a test, dearest. I already suspected you the last time I came to visit. So the last royal command I told you, I twisted the truth. The king told all of us to misinterpret the truth to our confidants when his strategists realised that the only way the enemy has been able to make such precise manoeuvres against our attacks is if they had the information beforehand. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I wanted so desperately to confirm that my fears were untrue. You and I both know it could not have been one of my fellow knights. The king has taken to wearing a magic charm that detects when those in his presence lie. If it had been one of us, they would have been dealt with already. Besides, as I have said, I already told you a fake command on which the enemy acted believing it was true. That is all the evidence I need, all the evidence the king needed. We had to tell him what we would tell our confidants in order to not tell two people the same thing, as well as to make sure that whoever's confidant was the traitor, the king could send out assassins to deal with the traitor before our knights could intervene. Fortunately, I heard of the enemy's response to the campaign before the news reached the king, and hurried my horse out of the stable once the words reached my ears. The poor thing collapsed the moment we reached here. I know it's you. Please, even if I deceived you, please be truthful with me. Dearest, thank you for finally telling me the truth. But why? Why would you betray your kingdom? It isn't your kingdom. The heir to the throne of the enemy. You aren't lying to me again, are you? No, I can tell you aren't. I can't believe it. How was I so blind? The fact you were so interested in my position, that you knew so much about the enemy's culture. I truly thought you were just a scholar. I blinded myself with my love for you. I suppose you always intended to betray me. You tricked me into loving you just so that I could tell you all the secrets of the kingdom. How could you? I loved you. I remember how joyful I was the day you gave this sword to me. How ironic that the same weapon you gave me, that I swore to defend you with, is now pointed so at your own throat. Up until half a day ago, just feeling the weight of this blade in my palm had given me the strength to defend this kingdom. I would pretend it was the weight of your hand in mine, giving me strength and hope to carry on no matter how bleak the battles became. I thought that at the end of it all, I would return to your smiling face and warm embrace. In the end, It was naught but a fantasy. The only one who will be returning to a welcoming and accepting embrace is you. Why would I kill you? I would rather slaughter billions of my closest allies and innocents before giving you the faintest of the scratches. I just wanted answers before you inevitably killed me when I was revealed the truth. Take it. Take my sword. Stab me. Stab me. Please. I can't live in this darkness, knowing that my love for you was all a lie, a hoax, a ploy in which I was just an irrelevant chess piece to you. If any of the last 5 years have meant anything to you, please grant me this mercy and bring an end to my suffering. I do not care if it is swift. I do not care if you wish to make me suffer for what I have done towards your people. As long as the pain comes from your hand, I will happily accept it all, as graciously as I accepted it when your lips would grace mine. Please, dearest, just do this one honest act for me. Stab me. Stab me. Dearest, why? Why do you continue to play with my heart like this? Do you hate me that much? You've already betrayed me. Please do not string me along further. Why are you apologising? You didn't mean to cause me such anguish? Then, dearest, why did you go behind my back and do as you did? I understand your loyalty to your people, but why not tell me? I would have easily become a spy for you, or fought on your kingdom's side. I would have been your weapon in whatever way you wanted. But of course I would have. What do I care about the crown? I only became a knight because my physical prowess exceeded that of my academic mind. I don't care about king and country. The only thing in my heart is you. It's a shame the king already knows about you. He won't stop until he has your head. He will be sorely disappointed, both tonight and the rest of his life. They're here, earlier than I thought. Dearest, please go hide. I'll be with you in a moment. Daffodils kissing daisies. Well done for running so fast, dearest. Not even a beast would have been able to catch up with you. No, no, dearest, you don't need to be so concerned over me. None of this blood is mine. That's all right, I forgot. You'd never seen me in battle before, not even during a training match. As you like to remind me, I was that king's most valiant knight. I didn't get that reputation without having the skill to back it up. Why do you think there isn't a single scar on my entire body? But if you do still wish to take care of me, I won't reject your advances. Shall we get ready for bed and depart in the morning, dearest? I can't wait to help you burn this kingdom to the ground.